Yo, what's up guys, this is Seahawks area back with another video, and today I'm giving you my predictions for the 2025 NFL Awards. We got Comeback Player of the Year, Coach of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Player of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookie of the Year, the MVP, and I'm going to sprinkle in a few made-up awards. Now, I said I would last year, I didn't, but I'm actually going to stay true to my word this time and actually add some. So, hope you enjoy the video, and as always, go Hawks. Alright, to start things off, I'm going with the Offensive Rookie of the Year. I think I started with this last year, but I said it in a video recently, and it's Ashton Jeanty from the Raiders. Look, he just had one of the best running back seasons ever with Boise State. I don't care if he was playing like the end of defenses in college. Most of the games it was getting pulled at halftime because he was dominating so much. Now he goes to a team where no, they have weapons. Don't know if they're the best weapons, and he has a coach who once played or coached Marshawn Lynch. Don't you think Pete Carroll's gonna try to sprinkle in some Marshawn Lynch magic into the powerhouse we already know Ashton Jeanty is? This is literally just new Marshawn for Pete Carroll, and I think that's going to show this year, and I think Ashton Jeanty will be your Offensive Rookie of the Year for this season. And for my Defensive Rookie of the Year, call me biased because I'm doing it 2 straight years, I'm going with Seahawks safety Nick Eamon-Warry. The 6'3", 227, just demon of a safety with some of the best ball-hawking skills, the physicality, the explosiveness, the Cam Chancellor model that he is, will take this award home rightfully so this season. For the Seattle Seahawks, it's going to take three games to know who he's going to be about. And he's just going to be pretty much what Devin Witherspoon was his rookie season. Just hammer of a core defensive player. Like, I don't know how the league let us get him, but I'll take it. And he'll be taking this award home and shoving his foot up 31 offenses this season. Alright, let's take a break from some player awards and go to my Coach of the Year. I think last year I said it was Jim Harbaugh because I kind of like to go with the flow that kind of is the NFL, like the new trendy best new head coach. For like the first time since I've been watching, it wasn't the case last year. It was O'Connell. This year, I'm giving it to Dan Campbell. I really think this is the season that he'll get it. He should have got it like one in the previous 3 years. I don't know how he didn't, but this will be it. This is the best chance he has. No more Aaron Glenn. No more Ben Johnson. The world gets to see just how great of an NFL coach this guy already is. We all know he's great, but there's still doubters out there because of his balls to the wall style of not caring in the biggest situations. Just with the most wacky stuff possible, but it works. Who knows if that was all Ben Johnson? I mean, it probably was, but we're still going to see it this year. We're going to see the Lions dominate once again. Hopefully, they win a playoff game or two. Hopefully, they win the damn Super Bowl. I would really like to see it after Seattle wins, of course. But if the Lions have a really good season, which they will, you just can't avoid not giving it to Dan Campbell anymore. This award is his this year. Alright, now for my Comeback Player of the Year, it's not Aiden Hutchinson, which I'm sure is probably the heavy favorite for it right now. I really think it's going to be Dak Prescott. Before you shoot me, alright, because I mentioned Dak Prescott winning something, can we not act like this guy isn't at worst a top 7 quarterback when he's fully healthy? In 2023, he should have been the MVP. He should have. He was better than Lamar all around, but he was snubbed of it. This year, with the addition of George Pickens, even though he's kind of overrated, I think it's his. I think CeeDee And Pickens will not be enough, but it will be quality enough for Dak to reign supreme again, to be a great quarterback like he is when he's fully healthy 100%. And even though Dallas is going to suck this year, let's be real, they are going to be terrible. Dak will do enough. He will show everyone how much he means to that team, how much better they look with Dak under center. And he's going to show why he's getting Comeback Player of the Year this year. Sorry to the Aiden Hutchinson truthers, but he does also deserve it. But I just really think Dak will get this. Alright, now for the first made-up award, we got the Porta Potty Team of the Year. The absolute worst team of the season, and it's going to none other than the New Orleans Saints. Dude, this team is so bad. I mean, for starters, no more Derek Carr. I mean, not like they'd be better with him anyway, but you're rotating between Jake Haener, Spencer Rattler, and Tyler Shook, however you say that name. And then you got Chris Olave and Rashid Shaheed, speed demons, great when they're healthy, but they love seeing the blue tent more than the field itself. You got an aging Alvin Kamara. You got an offensive line full of young, undeveloped players. You got Juwan Johnson, who, yeah, he is good, but he doesn't get used a whole lot. Their defense, it's just old. Cameron Jordan's probably on his last year. They overpaid for Chase Young, I'm pretty sure, like 3 years, 50-something mil or something. Or whatever. It's just ugly over there. And you got like a 35-year-old to be your head coach, Kellen Moore, who he did great with the Eagles last year. Not knocking that. But he's a first-year coach with a dumpster fire of a roster. So, yeah, I think they're going to be the absolute of the league this season. Alright, and now for my final made-up award, we got the biggest letdown of the year. It's not a player, it's a whole team. The, 3 or 4 time offseason champs now? None other than the Chicago Bears. You've outdone yourselves once again. Bravo. Call me a hater all you want. I'm not believing in this bullcrap once again. I've done it the last 3 seasons. I'm not doing it again. I refuse. I don't care if they have a new coaching staff. Like, let's sit down for a second and just think. Slam on the brakes, hop off the train, whatever you gotta do. Should we really expect a team that for the umpteenth time finished 4th in their division, who is arguably still the worst team in the division with the Packers? It's gonna be one of them too. Should we really expect that team with a whole new coaching staff, with, on paper, a really good offense and defense? I'm not knocking that either. Like, they should be good. But are we gonna play this game again? We've done this for like almost half a decade now. You may do it. I'm not. I'm off their hype train. I'm going somewhere else with my time. And yeah, I'm just done trying to believe in the Bears. So they're getting the biggest letdown award. And if this is just a giant fail prediction, feel free to clip it and just backtrack to this May 21st, 2025. If the Bears are actually good, come let me know about it. But yeah, I think they're gonna be the biggest letdowns for the umpteenth year. Alright, down to the last 3 awards when we're back to real awards. So, for my Offensive Player of the Year, we got Vikings wide receiver Justin Jefferson. I'm shocked he hasn't won it at all in his career. I mean, he's won Rookie of the Year in 2020, but ever since, like, 2021, he's just been, like, at least the second best receiver in football. Right now, it's between him and Jamar. I'm close to giving the edge over Jamar, but I think it's Justin Jefferson right now, and I think he's going to get the award this year. Dude, he is this generation's Randy Moss, which is fitting because he plays for the Vikings. It's all up to if McCarthy is good and can just feed him the ball, which he probably will. I mean, the Vikings did everything in their power to protect JJ with his life this season. And I think Jefferson will just smash records. I think he will break Megatron's record for most yards in a season. I think he's going to break 2,000. I really, really do. And if that's not enough for him to win this award, then I don't even know what is anymore. But, man, can't talk any more great about this guy. I mean, he just shows up every week and proves why he's arguably the best receiver in football. Yeah, he has other players on his offense that can also get the ball to them, like Aaron Jones, TJ Hawkinson, Jordan Addison, Jordan Mason now. But still, even with having to have a game plan to stop him, you really can't, unless you're just Jair Alexander for some reason. But I think he's going for 2K, and I think he's getting this freaking award in a well-deserving manner. And now for my Defensive Player of the Year, and I've just noticed I have so many NFC North players on this list, but I think I probably saved one of the best ones for this award. So I didn't give Hutchinson the Comeback Player of the Year because I'm giving him the Defensive Player of the Year. If he didn't snap his freaking leg, he would have won it. He had like 6.5 sacks in his, 6.5 games he played last season. Just imagine what he would have done if he didn't break his leg. And if he played the rest of the season, he probably could have broke the sack record. He probably was on pace to. He's coming back with a vengeance this year. He's coming back stronger than ever, and he's gonna wreck everything in front of him. He's winning this award. I'm not sure if there's gonna be a lot to stop him besides Myles Garrett, T.J. Watt, Micah Parsons. Probably not. But those two players are realistically the only two things that can stop him from winning this award. Because offensive lines, they can't do much to neutralize him. And the moment you've been waiting for, my prediction for the 2025 NFL MVP. Drum roll, please. It's a quarterback, because this is a quarterback award. It's none other than Bengals quarterback Joe Burrow. I think he should have honestly won it last year if the Bengals made the playoffs. That's probably the only reason he didn't win it, and also because he just sucks the first month of the year. But I mean, he's got his boys back. He has Jamar and T back for 4 years, taking up all that money. And their defense is still going to suck, so he's just going to have to do what he did again last season. But I think he'll actually, win the MVP, because maybe he won't suck in the first month this season. That's just my reasoning. He is a top 5 quarterback in football. When he's fully healthy, we know what he can do. I mean, he brought that team to a Super Bowl. He's made that team relevant. He made it to where there's actually a team in Ohio worth watching in the NFL. Biggest name in Ohio. Man, not too much more I could say about Burrow. Just like I said about Jefferson, he just does it on the field for himself. But I think this is going to be the year. Possibly break 5,000. I don't know, but I think he will lead the NFL in passing. He has the best wide receiver duo in the NFL. He has pretty good pass catching back too. Mike Gesicki, he's a really solid tight end. And Joe Burrow kind of revived his career last year. That rewarded him with a 3-year extension. It's just also all up to if his putrid offensive line can pass block for him. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. And turn the notification bell on so you'll never miss an upload. I will see you in the next video. Go Hawks!